Cheap auto insurance for young drivers is not always easy to find. Auto insurance companies have had a tendency over the decades to discriminate against younger drivers due to negative stereotypes. Many statistics reported that younger, less experienced drivers are more likely to get into accidents, making them a high-risk demographic. This makes sense to a certain degree. Teenagers simply have not spent enough time on the road to develop great driving skills and instincts. However, there are some excellent drivers in their teens and early 20s who deserve not to go broke just so that they can visit the mall or get to class on time. Fortunately, insurance companies have begun to take into account the fact that not all young drivers are created equally. Cheap auto insurance for young drivers is easier than ever to find when you go online and get a free, easy insurance quote. There was a time when you had to go and visit an insurance agent's office to get this kind of information, but online insurance quotes are just one more miracle of the information age. Lack of cheap auto insurance for young drivers can actually cause a wide range of problems. One of the most unfortunate side effects of ridiculously high insurance cost for young drivers is that some people in their late teens and early 20s feel desperate enough to drive without insurance. They may be paying for college themselves, renting their first apartments, paying for books and living expenses, car payments, and many other expenses that add up quickly. Driving without insurance is never a wise idea, but it isn't difficult to see why some young people feel trapped. They have to drive to get to work or school, but the insurance costs are prohibitively high. If you know anyone in this predicament, please encourage him or her to keep looking, keep researching. Just because one company quotes you an outrageous fee does not mean that they are all that high. The way to find the best insurance is to take advantage of free online quotes and compare notes on them all. However, money is not the only factor. Be sure to get a feel for an insurance office before you commit your hard-earned dollars. Try to find an office that offers great service as well as great prices. Cheap rates are still not worth the money if you get nothing in return. If you're a young person, I recommend visiting the insurance office and seeing how they treat you. If they are not friendly and respectful when you visit to say hello, they will probably not be so helpful if you need to file a claim. To be fair, young people are not the only drivers who face discrimination based on their age. While it can be tricky to find cheap auto insurance for young drivers, it can be even harder to find auto insurance for older drivers. Senior citizens also face stereotypes when it comes to their driving ability. While young people are stereotyped as inexperienced, or even reckless, older drivers are often assumed to be senile or slow in their reaction times. This is equally unfair. It's important to give your business to companies that treat their customers with respect, regardless of age. With many insurance companies to choose from, and online technology available to check them out, it is getting easier to find the right auto insurance, no matter your circumstances. Share this video and subscribe for more interesting auto insurance tips.